Hello, folks. Hope you guys are great. Happy Monday. Hoping I'm able to edit and post this video today. So I did a Q&A the other day, and I said I was going to answer the best question with a YouTube video. Here it is. So first question is from my may one. You know what? I'm just not going to say names and just answer the questions, just so I don't butcher someone's name. All right. So the question is, I have no appetite. How can I increase my appetite, chomp? Really good question. There's few things you can do. You can start doing cardio. There was a time where I didn't have appetite. Well, I like food, so I usually don't have that problem. But I was going through few some stuff, and I didn't have appetite. So what I used to do is cardio. I used to get on the bike as soon as I wake up. Do 15 minutes or 20 minutes of cardio. And once I do, I start getting hungry and I eat. And something else I was doing was to eat in small portions. So instead of just having three meals a day like I do now, I separate my meal. So I have small portions. I end up having about 6 to 5 meals a day. It's not actually not a big deal. It's not really hard. Just cook what you normally eat. Divide it, eat a bit of it, put it back in the fridge. When you're ready, just heat it up and eat a little bit of it, and you may end up having about 6 to 5 meals a day. But it's a little bit it's a small inconvenience, but you still get it done. You still get all your meals. So that's it. Eat your food in small portions, have multiple meals, and do cardio. Second question is, I'm trying to lose weight and I've been working out and it's not working. So very good question again. So I suppose trying to lose weight, you've been going to the gym, but you don't seem to be losing weight, and there might be a few reasons to that. So, so to answer our question, I'm going to explain how you get fat, right? How do we become fat? So basically, our body runs on calories. Think of it like a car, right? So a car runs on fuel. So calories is our fuel. That's what our body use to run. That's how we stay alive and we can do things. So basically, if you put in it more calories than your body need, your body stores it, and that's what becomes fat. Your body turns into fat so you can store it. So that's basically fuel, energy that is stored in your body that you're not using. So, and everybody's different, right? It's like cars. We have car that consumes a lot of fuel. We have some that don't. Some are 4 cylinders or 8 or 12. I don't know. So, and everybody's different. Some people are 4 cylinders. Some people are 12 cylinders. Some people need more calories than others to function. That's why some people get fat, and some people can eat the same amount and not get fat because they're actually using out of it, and also depend on the activity that you're doing. So basically, if you're working out but you are not losing weight, or you're working out but you are getting heavier, you're probably still putting more calories in your body than burning it. So maybe and another mistake a lot of people do is they start working out with without considering the diet. So the more you work out, your body is used to having a certain amount of calories in your body. So while you're working out and burning more, your body's going to starve and ask for more, and you're not going to see result because you're burning it, but you're just replacing it and putting it. So you might be working out and not dieting. So maybe that's why you're not seeing results. That, or maybe you're not just working out hard enough. So I don't know what exactly you're doing now, but I advise you to. I don't tell people. but beginners to start with diet because uh, so you're a regular guy, a regular person, so you're doing your daily activities and stuff, and you notice you're getting fat, you want to lose weight. So you start the gym immediately and you put yourself on a hard diet. A lot of people are not, some people are able to, but a lot of people are not able to maintain it. So a lot of people are not able to, it becomes really hard, you know, be on a strict diet and now going to work out. It's like you're putting less fuel in your car and expecting it to actually work harder. You know, a lot of people are not able to take it. So I should advise people to just put down your intake, your weigh your food before you start a workout, and don't change it for the first few weeks. So start your workout, keep eating the same food. Start your workout, and as it goes, you can now start gradually decreasing the amount of calorie that you put in, and then it stages. Don't try to start too hard. You might end up giving up. So that's the advice I usually give beginners, my clients that come to me trying to lose weight. So back to your case, I, your problem might be you're not working out hard enough, or you're putting more in your body than you're burning. So I don't know whose program you're following right now, who's training you, and what is making the person is making you do. But I'm gonna advise try this, try doing 15 minutes more cardio a day. Just start now doing that. I don't know how many minutes you're doing or if you're doing cardio at all, but just do that. Just run for 15 minutes every day. Start now on the bike, 15 minutes more, and reduce the amount of carbs you're taking, the amount of calorific food you're putting into your body, and do that for a few weeks, and then monitor your result, and then get back to me. Let me know, how it's going, and I'll be glad to help you through it. So try that. Do 15-minute cardio more. Reduce the amount of carbs you take in. All right. Third question. So I'm not going to answer all the questions in this video, or it's going to be too long. So I'm going to answer some now, and then do the rest later in a separate video. So third question from my good friend Ali Akram. Most of people don't believe that you're a natty. What is your answer? So yeah, I know some people don't. I actually have to deal with that often when people message me calling me a fake natty. And usually it doesn't bother me that much because I take it like the biggest compliment I can ever get. You know, I mean, I ever have someone, I would rather have someone come to me and tell me, dude, you are too big to be natural, than someone coming to me and telling me that I'm not big enough. Like, you just look like a regular guy, good job, you're different natural. That would really hurt my feelings. So I'd rather have someone come to me and tell me you're a fake natty than the other thing. So I usually take it like a compliment, and I try to explain to people that I'm really natty. And with some of them, I actually end up having a good conversation, which is nice. But some people actually do get salty about it, and they get upset. And at that point, I just exit the conversation because I don't understand. Not because I don't think that and I don't like that they're telling me the opinion. I always support. I always support people telling me what they think. Right? That's what I'm doing. I'm public. I'm putting my stuff out there, and I expect people to get back to me with their opinions. So it's not normal for someone to come to me and tell me that they think I'm too good to be natural. That's good, but I don't understand why they get upset, and I don't have the time with back and forth with someone that's not ready to listen and understand what I'm telling. So I just exit the conversation. I mean, why are you getting mad? It's your opinion. You can get mad about it, say it as much as you want, but it will not make it the truth. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't bother me. And when people call me a fake natty, I've said it. I've said this many times, and it is the truth. I'm 100% natural. Actually never seen steroid to my own eyes before. I never did. So I started training at home, like some of you guys might know. And only all I had was some dumbbells and barbell and a bench, a traditional homemade bench. So all I was doing was chest and arms, and well, that's why they're my dominant body parts, because that's all I did for about a year before I actually went to a real gym. So before I stepped into a gym, I was already good looking. I was already big enough to not be an amateur, you know. So no one actually will come to me to try and give me advice or tell me I need to just project because I look like someone that know what he's doing. So that was my first gym, and I trained there for a while with my cousin, three of my cousins. One that was in the U.S. Army, and he was huge. So no one's gonna get past him and come and propose any product steroid to me or whatever whatsoever. Um, I know this video is not gonna get monetized because I just said steroid like 3 times. Anyway, so nobody's gonna come to me to propose a product to me. So there was that, and after that, I had to go to a different country for school, and I stopped training for about 9 months. And then after that, that's when I moved to Ghana, and I started training again in a local gym, like full of hardworking people, people that don't even think know what steroid is. So there again, it was a safe space. Nobody was gonna come to me with that. And after that, pretty much every single gym I've been in, I was always the biggest guy to this day. So no one's gonna come to the biggest guy and tell him use this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the guy obviously know what he's doing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So to this point, I actually never have been in a situation where someone came to me with that, you know. So I think that's what allowed me to stay natural to this point. And of course, now I know what I'm doing. I know what I want in life. I know my goals, and I'm not going to get into it now. So, well, that was the short story. And yeah, still natural so far. And like I also say, I'm not saying I'm going. You know, if one day I have to, then I'll get on the stuff. But I just don't need to right now. And also, why do I actually claim it? You know, I also can't not say it. I also just delete it from my bio and not even claim that I'm natural. But I do it because I also believe I'm not against people that use steroid, but I believe you need to be natural for a few years before you start using stuff. Because there will be a time where you will not be able to use them, either for financial issues, health issues, or whatever, and then you're going to lose all the muscles that you have. You know, if you actually started taking them from the beginning. So I actually think you should stay natural for as long as you can to be able to build real muscle that you can keep for a longer time. The thing that I'm scared of the most is the time I'm actually going to stop training. You know, I know it's going to be that time, and I'm going to go back to being small. That really scares the shit out of me, but I know that this is going to come. But the good thing is, because I built it naturally, I can basically be okay training once a week, just once a week, you know, and not going as heavy or just maintaining training once a week because I built it naturally. So, well, that's the good point. So I always advise people just stay natural as much as you can, as long as you can before you get on the stuff, you know. So that's it for today. This video is already really long. We're talking 14 minutes now. I still got a bunch of questions l- left. I'm gonna try and make a separate video tomorrow or maybe later today to answer those. So I hope I was able to help you guys a little bit, like answer your question, and hope you guys are good. You know, stay strong, stay motivated, keep training. Don't move off. Signing out.